Everyone wants passive income, and you see me working a lot. But the truth is, I don't work very much. I come up here, spend a couple hours a day, if that, in the summertime, and I'm gone all winter long. So how do you set the tone so you can be gone and really enjoy the passive part of real estate investing? I call it tone setting. What does that mean? It means when you are around, you're just doing little things and the tenants are watching you. Trust me. They're curious what you're up to, and as you improve properties, even just a little bit on each property, you set the tone for the times when you're not around. Let's be honest, if I'm gone for 9 months, by the time I get back, things are looking a little ratty around the edges. And it's not only the tenants that are watching what I'm doing when I'm around in the summertime, it's also our staff. So we've got a manager, we got a maintenance man, and he's got a helper. When you get back in town, they're hopefully excited to see you and want to work together. And by the time you leave, they feel pumped up and they're ready for a new season.
I'm just trying to figure out why you're putting the center one on first.
So the other two are equal side. Fair enough. See, that's an actual tenant asking a question about what I'm doing. They don't see me most of the year, but by having a chance to interact with them one-on-one, they get a vibe for how I like to see things. This particular property, the lawn was out of control. Set the tone this year. Got them online, doing it right. I never put one of these things up before, so we'll see how it comes out. The other thing the gurus don't tell you is you can be this whole passive thing and just sit in your mansion and drive your Maserati and the whole bit. But if you're not ready to show up when something happens, and I had a manager actually die once. I was in New Zealand with my wife and kids. We were in Wellington, got the phone call. I was back in Alaska 48 hours later. Those things do happen. And when they do happen, don't get upset. This is part of your job, part of your responsibility. You're the leader of your team. I recommend though, when starting out, get all your buildings in kind of one area where you can really be hands-on on the job. This might be your first 7 to 10 years of landlording. Get up to those 10, 20, 30 units, get a nice base of cash flow, and then you can start thinking about being gone for long periods of time. After 10 years, my wife and I actually bought a catamaran with our 2 little kids, and we set off from Florida, sailed all the way to New Zealand, and we were gone for a total of 10 years. It can be done, but it's not as easy as the real estate guys on TikTok and Instagram tell you. This building was a wreck when we got home. We've had this building for about 20 years or better. Same tenants for almost the entire time. Actually, the grandmother started, then the kids, and blah, 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 blah. It was due for some love. Here's a picture of it before. Bottom line, remember, you're the leader of your organization. You do have responsibilities, even if you're a passive real estate investor. Set your systems up right, follow along for lots of tips on how to do that, and you will go the long haul. And by the long haul, I mean 30 or 40 years, and you will have your time to yourself, and that's what we're all going for. Have a great day, everyone. Adios. You want the trick to staying motivated?